Welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing content. Let's go. The Irish €20 coin issued in 2002 is a small but richly symbolic piece that marks Ireland's transition into the Euro era while continuing a long tradition of national imagery. On the national side, the coin bears Ireland's familiar harp, the centuries-old heraldic emblem of the island, presented in a clean, contemporary rendition that links modern Ireland to its cultural past. And next to the harp you will find the country name in Irish, Éire, together with the year of issue, in this case 2002, which identifies the coin as part of the first mass release of euro coinage into everyday circulation. The opposite face is the common European denominational side shared by all euro area members for that denomination and shows the numeral value and a map of Europe integrated with the 12 stars of the European Union, a design intended to emphasize both the coin's face value and its role as a pan-European currency accepted across national borders. Materially, the 20-cent coin is struck in Nordic gold, an alloy developed for durability, anti-tarnish performance, and a color that is visually distinct from silver-colored coins. Nordic gold is not actually gold but an alloy primarily of copper with smaller amounts of aluminium, zinc and tin, chosen to give the coin good wear characteristics while remaining inexpensive to produce. The coin's size and weight were carefully chosen to be comfortable for everyday handling and to allow quick tactile and visual differentiation from other denominations. It sits between the smaller 10-cent and the larger 50-cent in both diameter and mass, and its edge is designed for easy recognition by touch, a practical feature for the visually impaired and for fast handling in commerce. Historically, 2002 is the defining year for euro coins because it is when national euro coins first entered circulation in wallets and cash registers across the euro area. The Irish 20-cent from 2002 therefore has extra historical interest. It's not only a functioning piece of money but also a tangible reminder of economic and political change at the start of the 21st century, when Ireland, like its European partners, adopted the single currency for day-to-day transactions while retaining national identity on the coin's obverse. From a production and design point of view, the coin reflects an intersection of national symbolism and common European standards. The national side had to conform to technical requirements such as the placement of the year, the country name, and the clear depiction of the national motif, while the common side was standardized so that face value and recognizability were uniform across all issuing states. In practical circulation, the 20-cent coin proved extremely useful, large enough to handle comfortably but small enough to be carried in quantity, and quickly became one of the most commonly used denominations for small purchases, fare machines, vending, parking meters and tipping. For collectors and numismatists, the 2002 Irish 20-cent has several points of interest, because it was among the first batch of euro coins. Condition and provenance matter. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition from 2002 can attract a modest premium to collectors who specialize in inaugural year pieces or in national sets, and certain minting anomalies, misstrikes, die cracks, weak strikes or unusual toning can be of interest and command higher prices among specialists. That said, for most everyday circulated examples the market value remains essentially face value. The true collectible value depends on condition, grading, rarity of any error, and whether the coin is part of a complete, well-preserved Irish euro set. Identification is straightforward. Look for the harp and the word, Éire, and the date on the national side to confirm the issuing country and year. The common reverse will display the denomination, 20 euro cent, and the map motif used at the time. If you handle multiple coins, you'll notice the coin's distinctive color and the way it sits in the hand, sensory cues that cashiers and machine designers relied upon when determining coin acceptance and sorting logic. In terms of care and storage, treat these coins as you would any modern circulation coin. Avoid abrasive cleaning that can reduce collector value. Store uncirculated specimens in inert, acid-free holders or coin flips away from extremes of humidity and temperature, and keep sets together with documentation if you obtained them directly from a mint or a reputable dealer. Provenance adds credibility and can help in future valuation. For those interested in deeper research, consulting mint reports or national mint releases from the period can provide production numbers and sometimes reveal details about mint marks, special strikes, or commemorative issues, although the standard Irish 20-cent of 2002 was a regular circulation strike rather than a commemorative issue. Culturally, the harp motif itself carries layered meaning. Not merely a decorative insignia, it has been used on Irish coinage for decades and links contemporary Euro-era Ireland to earlier national coinage, government seals and artistic traditions, making the small 20 cent more than a transactional token. It is also a miniature piece of national branding and identity. If you're examining a specific 2002 specimen closely for authenticity or for errors to determine collector interest, check the sharpness of the strike on the harp, the clarity of the lettering and date, the appearance of the stars around the common side, and the coin's edge and color consistency. Compare suspect examples to authenticated reference images or to coins from established collections. Finally, for people who keep loose change, the 20-cent coin serves as a practical reminder that even everyday objects can capture historical moments. The 2002 Irish 20 cent is a small, sturdy disc that traveled across shop counters and pockets during a pivotal monetary transition, combining practical metallurgy and manufacturing with national symbolism and pan-European utility. A commonplace object that, when considered closely, tells a story of design choices, economic policy, and cultural continuity.